it's our foundation phase, or Prynhawn Da, depending on what time you're watching today's assembly. Miss Morgan here, and I am really excited to talk to you about World Fair Trade Day. So, to get us started, the aims of this assembly are to understand what fair trade is and to learn all about World Fair Trade Day. So, to get us started, where does our food come from? The food we eat each day comes from all over the world. Now take a moment, teachers, you may like to pause the video at this point. I wonder, take a look at the numbers on the map. Can you work out which foods might come from each of these parts of the world? Okay, I'm sure you've come up with some fantastic ideas. Let's find out which foods come from which place. So, number one, from Mexico, we have bananas. Number two, grapes. Chile is known for growing grapes. Number three, Spain and Portugal are known for lettuce. Lettuce from Spain and Portugal is brought into our country for us to eat. Number four, we have red peppers. So red peppers are also grown in Europe and brought over to our country for us to enjoy. And finally, we have tea, which is grown in India. Congratulations if you managed to work out where each of the foods came from. Perhaps you had your own ideas too. Now, in some parts of the world, whole families, including children, work together. People in other parts of the world grow and then sell this food. They use the money they earn to buy food, medicine, and other things that they need to live. Sometimes people aren't paid a fair amount of money for the food that they produce, and this makes their lives really hard. In our country, we are lucky that we don't have to pay for medicine and school. In other countries, if you don't have money, you can't see a doctor or have an education. So what is fair trade? Fair trade is about making sure that people are paid a fair amount of money for the food that they produce. This helps families all over the world have a better life. So how do we know if a food is fair trade? If food is fair trade, it will have this sign on it. If you buy food with this sign on it, you are helping people all around the world. So what is World Fair Trade Day? World Fair Trade Day is on the 8th of May, 2021. And it is a day when people are encouraged to buy, eat and drink fair trade products. The theme for this year's World Fair Trade Day is Build Back Fairer. What do you think the slogan Build Back Fairer means? You may wish to write some ideas down. Pause the video for a moment and talk to your friends. What do you think Build Back Fairer might mean? So, how can we get involved in World Fair Trade Day? Some schools are fair trade schools. You may tell the people you live with about this assembly and everything you've learnt about fair trade. And when you're out at the shops, you could show the grown-ups you are with all the fair trade products you find. Look out for the little symbol that I showed you before. Now it's time to think. World Fair Trade Day is all about making life fairer for people. How can you help people and make their lives better? Take a moment, reflect. How can you help people and make their lives better? Well done, foundation phase. Now, to finish today's assembly, we'll say our school prayer. Mae'n amser gweddi. Diolch I ti am I byd, diolch am ein ffrindiau I gyd. Amen. And whilst I was reading about World Fair Trade Day and learning more myself, I came across a fantastic video. Now, this video is all about linking back to last week's assembly and dancing. Everyone is working together all across the world to dance together to build back fairer. So I thought it'd be a lovely way to end our assembly to show you the video on YouTube. And if you'd like to, you can have a little dance along too. Wow, there is just something so special about watching people from all over the world all dancing together. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I cannot wait to see you all soon. Dabohi!